Hey guys, welcome back to another Championship predictions video. We're about to predict the scores for week 13. These games are coming thick and fast now, quick turnaround, but what I can tell you, the top scorer for week 12 was Tayyab 786, and Tayyab came away with 12.5 points overall and one perfect score. So let's quickly move on to round 13. We're on Tuesday evening. We see Bristol City, the Wurzels, come up against Coventry City. Coventry City, very good victory against Middlesbrough, their first of the season. Bristol City stuttering now, but I believe the Wurzels will come away with a 2-1 win in this match. Then we move on to Luton against Huddersfield. Huddersfield terrible, Luton doing well, currently in 9th position. I'm going to go for a 2-0 home victory to the Hatters. Then we move on to Sheffield United against Queen's Park Rangers. Sheffield United being held by Birmingham on the weekend, and QPR a fine win against Bristol City. I think this one will be a victory to the Blades. I'm going to go for a narrow 1-0 win. Then we see Sunderland coming up against Blackpool. I think Blackpool on a dismal run of 4 defeats in 5. And Sunderland at home, I think the Black Cats will take this one 2-1. Then we move on to Cardiff City against Blackburn Rovers. They left it late to equalise against Burnley, did the Bluebirds. And Blackburn Rovers, 3 wins out of their last 6. A tough place to go, the Cardiff City Stadium. I think this one's going to end up all square 0-0. Not many goals, or no goals at all. We've got Reading coming up against Norwich, top of the table clash. Who would have thought Reading at the top of the table? Another win on the weekend, albeit it was against Huddersfield. But I think Norwich Canaries will come away victorious. 2-1, a narrow away win. How long can Reading keep up this good form? Then we've got Burnley coming up against Stoke City. Stoke woeful on the weekend. Watford getting that possibly new managerial bounce in a 4-0 defeat. But I think Burnley back at home will win this one 2-0. Then we've got Hull City against Wigan. Hull awful. 5 straight defeats. Wigan doing well. 3 wins in their last 4. I'm going to go for a 1-0 away victory to the Latics. Then we got Middlesbrough coming up against Birmingham City. Okay, it's at home against Middlesbrough, but I fancy another draw from Birmingham. I'm going to go for a 1-1 scoreline. Then we've got Rotherham at home against Millwall. Now Millwall, 5 defeats in their last 7 matches, but Rotherham not looking too good since they've lost their manager. So I'm actually going to go for a 1-0 away victory to Millwall. Then we've got Watford coming up against Swansea. Swansea, 3 wins in the last 4 now, and Watford looking ever so good in that win against Stoke City. So I'm going to go for a narrow 2-1 victory to Watford, but Swansea, the Jacks, will give them a real good game. Then the final match of this game week sees Preston North End against West Brom. I can see, well, this has got draw written all over it, hasn't it? 1-1. Preston to actually score. So there we have it, guys. Those are my predictions for week 13. Make sure you get your predictions over at the Super Brew website. I'll leave a link in the description and the code as well if you haven't already joined the league. But thanks for joining me once again. Quick turnaround. See you again for some more predictions, probably on Thursday.